The robotics industry has got it all covered. With the advancements in tech and its integration into real-life applications, robotic animals have taken a new leap in the past couple of years. It is no less than those animatronics you might have seen in movies or TV shows. Here are 10 robotics animals you must see, and also see their amazing ability to perform tasks that even real animals cannot do. Well, that's why robots are, aren't they? Snake robot. Snakes in real life can be venomous and non-venomous, and encountering venomous ones is deadly. Snake robots' movements are similar to the real ones. Snake robots have some key features which can be helpful in major search rescues. For instance, in 2017, this snake robot helped Mexico workers search the entire building for rescue missions, which collapsed after a 7.1 magnitude hit Mexico City. Though there weren't any survivors left, the robot proved to be helpful as it was able to squeeze into tight spaces. The inventors decided that instead of a cam on its head, a microphone would be better as it would help detect sounds if any survivors remain. Big robot dogs. We have seen many dogs which serve in the military of the country. These army dogs are brave and helpful and help the soldiers with multiple things. These robot dogs won't remind you of dogs, but yeah, they are still dogs. These are big enough to carry the weights and loads which were used to be carried by the soldiers. It can follow the person and handle a load of up to 500 kg. Amazing, right? It is also fast and can run at a maximum speed of up to 25 kilometers per hour. These are still developing, but they might soon be seen in the US Army. Robot fish. Robot fishes are beautiful, like the design and the colors. I mean, for a moment, you won't be able to distinguish between the real fishes. That's how well they are built and programmed. Robot fishes have been made in numerous sizes and shape replicating real ones, and can be mostly found in aquariums. Well, the next time you visit an aquarium, make sure you're seeing a real one or ask for a refund. Well, as you can understand, the main purpose of robotic fish is entertainment. Even robots aren't spared. Robot bird. If you have seen the movie URI, you might remember a scene where a robotic bird was used to make sure the army movement was smooth and that any danger ahead could be informed before the captain. It was so realistic that even when it was caught, no one was able to differentiate it from a real bird. Well, that's the bird we are talking about. Its design is so well replicated that it becomes hard to distinguish it from the real one. The robot birds can fly up to 1,000 meters high, and from that point, only the controller knows it is not a real one. It has been a great addition as a drone in the military. Robot jellyfish. Jellyfish are beautiful creatures of nature, and replicating them is tough, but no one said it is impossible. This robot jellyfish looks a lot like a real one, though of course, it's not as swift as a real one as the mechanic looks into it, but still similar. Another robot entertaining the humans in the aquariums can also work as a radio anchor underwater in oceans and seas. It retains features like can swim at a good pace while also holding still at one position and holding so strong. A strong wave won't be a match for it. The Nakoro robot cat. Japanese robots have always been on the next level. Say for example, Doraemon. Just kidding. This Japanese robot, the Necro, is covered in woolen sheets from the outside, which makes it exactly look like a pet cat. I mean, you can't distinguish this one from the real one at all. This cat robot is programmed so well that it can respond to being patted or rubbed on the back, and even show other emotions too, from being angry to being welcoming. If that's not amazing, it also has 48 pre-recorded sounds taken from a real animal. Like no way you would be able to differentiate this. Sensors in the cat's nose help them see their surroundings. Still nothing like a Doraemon, right? Okay, not anymore. Bionic ants. Fun fact about the ants, their population is in trillions, like not a joke. Trillions, and we are just adding to that population ourselves, as there is a robotic ant too. These robotic ants, or bionic ants, are developed so well that their movements and their creations are replicated by that of a real ant. We are all ants as sea creatures. The ants roam in groups and work in groups, and this has been made possible in the robot too. Though there are complex algorithms behind them, it is a great feat. The cooperative behavior has been done using complex control algorithms. Like the real ones, the bionic robot ants work together under the rules based on the algorithms. They also communicate with each other and sync their actions together. These ants are an example of how complex algorithms can be made, can be solved, and implemented by robots. Absolute real ants. Robot cheetah. The cheetah is one of the fastest animals on the planet, and the cheetah robot is faster than the real one. Yes, you heard that right. There is a robot cheetah that can easily outrun the real cheetah. So far down the list, nothing seems impossible. Though the look of the robot is still in the works, engineers are trying their best to make it look like a real one. A fun fact, Usain Bolt can outrun cheetahs, but not the robotic one. That's how fast it is. Robot kangaroo. Kangaroos are the national animal of Australia, and German company Festo created its robot. A 7 kg robotic kangaroo looks like a real one, and even its movements are the same as the real one. The robot kangaroo is capable of jumping up to 40 centimeters high and 80 centimeters long. As it is, scientists also figured out a major thing about the motor system of the animal. The robot system returns the energy that was spent on the jump and uses it to take the next jump. Robot shark. I mean, if multiple robots are being developed in the shape of underwater creatures, how can they miss sharks? While the robotic shark has a length of 1.5 meters, it is still realistic. I mean, so real that the "those shark pranks just got almost real" feeling would be imitated out. While currently it is only able to sink 400 meters, it is still in development and can go even deeper. Though the clarity of how these sharks would be used is unclear, I know for sure that like any other aqua-robotic creatures, it will be for entertaining humans in the aquarium, and maybe even crazy dangerous pranks and humorous YouTube thumbnails. Impressed? The technological development in the robot sector has been amazing for a couple of years. Replicating and designing and even programming an exact copy of the creature is a feat. Not being able to distinguish is probably the best comment the creators can get. But as long as we talk about it, one cannot deny the fact that these robots can be helpful in a way that even the real ones cannot. For example, those robotic snakes, which can help save many lives by going into places that even humans can't, or those robotic dogs, which can be used for military purposes and help soldiers carry heavy loads. While many on the list are still being improvised and are designed to look exactly real, do you think robotic pets are in the future? I mean, nothing beats the real one, right? But this robot comes trained and controlled already? Would you be attracted to buying them and seeing them as a pet, or mere robots? Well, that's something to be answered in the later years. Thank you so much for watching our video today. Please click on the like button and hit subscribe to subscribe to our channel, and click on the bell for notifications for when we upload new videos. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you in the next video.